Hi everyone, I'm Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by a special guest.
Hi, I'm Jake Crawford. It's great to be back for, I think, my record 20th time.
Something like that.
25th, who knows?
Yeah. So heads up, I will be live reacting to the Oscar nominations Thursday morning. Maybe you could join. It's at 8 a.m. my time.
Oh, I think I can.
All right.
I'll probably be up at 4:30 a.m. anyways,
Me too on the East Coast. So,
lying awake, panicking and crying.
why don't you join me for that? It'll be interesting to see what happens with these because this has been a weird year.
Extremely. It's almost as stressful as last year.
All right. So we're gonna start. Why don't we start with the big enchilada, best picture? Okay. So I think we have. I think seven of the same. Yeah, seven. One battle. Marty Supreme. Hamnet. Okay.
Hey.
Oh wait, I wasn't done. So we have one battle, correct?
hmm
I'm naming the ones we have similar. Marty Supreme. Hamnet, obviously. Frankenstein.
hmm
Sinners. Sentimental Value.
Begonia.
And Begonia. These are the seven I know for a fact we have. And then my eight,
And,
I have The Secret Agent.
ooh, I have train dreams.
I'm taking a risk not putting in Train Dreams, aren't I?
Who got my vote, if I'm allowed to say this, for the Independent Spirit Award? I think I'm allowed to do this because people post their ballots all the time. So I voted
Yeah.
for Train Trains.
You know what? I think Train Dreams makes sense than what I have in my number
Well, for
10.
lead,
So,
I gave Peter Hajar's Day
yeah,
my best picture.
yeah. So Train Dreams will be my nine. My 10, I'm taking a risk. I'm going with F1, actually.
Ooh, see, I'm torn. I can't. I see it happening, and I guess I would give Brad Pitt another nomination, correct?
Yep.
And see, I keep switching, and in my opinion, the snub. If it was any justice, it'd be Peter Hajar's Day being in there as well. It'd be nice to have a gay male film be nominated, but it's an hour and 15 minutes, and it's un, it's not an enchilada.
Yeah, I do not have It Was Just an Accident my best picture anymore.
I kept it just in case, but I have Blue Moon on the outskirts,
Yeah, I
waiting
think
to get in because I don't doubt Sony Picture Classics.
you can never underestimate Sony.
Remember The Father? How many
Yeah,
people didn't have The Father in Best Picture, and then it swooped in and surprised? The Whale
I
made it into Best Picture.
I
The
wasn't sure.
Whale.
I wasn't sure how many it was going to get, how many they were going to do that year. So I had in my nine.
I've never doubted them ever since The Father. I just remember screaming, number one, because I saw it in theaters and I thought it was the most moving film I've ever seen before Hamnet. And so I was
Yeah,
just like, Sony Picture Classics, you can't be dismissing them. And I think a lot of people are dismissing it. And
yeah,
I have Weapons on the Outskirt as well,
yeah.
just in case.
Originally had Weapons in my number 10, but I'm kind of like Train Dreams makes a little more sense because
I
I
think
already had
it's
Train Dreams.
gorgeous.
I had Train Dreams in more categories than
And I say, look out for Joel Edgerton, an actor, just an
yeah,
FYI, because Kate Blanchett is campaigning him.
exactly. All right, best director.
Oh,
I would
I have
argue.
such a headache.
I would argue this is probably my biggest gamble.
I'm interested to hear what you picked because I'll tell you what I picked.
All right. I have Paul Thomas Anderson, of course. I have Ryan Coogler, Chloe Zhao.
hmm
I have Josh Sadie from Marty Supreme
hmm
and Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein. I do not have any international directors getting in.
I shockingly, I'm not in accordance with you. Usually we do match up, but I have, hold on, let me pull up my list again because it keeps booping its way out. I have Paul Thomas Anderson, Kugler, although he's at number 5 just in case they do what they do, usually to blockbusters and snub. And I have Chloe Zhao and Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value because I just don't see him missing after the European Film Awards. And I have Safdie. I
And
do have Kugler a bit low because I have such doubts over, and Chloe's number 4 because I have fear that they'll do what they usually do and fuck up and snap her.
yeah, it feels weird to not have any international directors. I'm not gonna lie, but my gut's just telling me that they just aren't gonna go for it this year.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm very certain that we're gonna have a snub, and I'm praying it's not Zhao. I really would cry, and I would probably never be happy again.
I
I
think
think it
Zhao.
would be.
I would argue Zhao is safe.
I just have such fear. I just
I
I
would
don't trust the
argue.
Academy.
I would argue that Zhao is more safe than Ryan Coogler.
I think that's the scary part is he's so deserving, and in a different year he would be winning Best Director.
Yeah,
He should be winning Best Director. I'm sorry to all the PTA people out there, but his speeches haunt me. I will never ever unhear half of them.
yeah.
I
Okay.
just don't know what we have to do to get to quote. There's a very good man who
Yeah,
I posted this on Twitter, and he said, "What more do we have to do?" I'm like,
yeah.
it is time for the Academy to award someone.
All right, we're gonna move
Like
on.
we should one too.
All right, we're gonna move on to Best Actress.
Ugh, another category I hate.
Okay, so Jessie Buckley, and then everyone else can just stay home. Lily, I
Thank you.
don't see anyone winning. Anyone else winning?
Let's not speak that into existence just in case.
No, I'm not. I'm not worried. I told you.
At the
Um,
Globes, as anyone who has heard his, unless he cut that bit out, me having a full dead panic attack before they announced the category.
I told you she was gonna get in. I
You were
told you she
so
was
sweet
going.
that day. You were just like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I just saw it happening. I'm like, and
And
I
I just had so much doubts.
and I told you Hamnet was winning picture drama.
Extremely.
Because
You
here's why.
did. And I laughed at you. I was like,
Yeah. Here's why. They treat the stupid box office category as a best picture category.
or they just really liked Hamnet on top of it.
True, but I feel like they just like, oh, we gave them best picture category. You don't need to reward them in drama.
I kind of had a bad feeling they were going to give it to Hamnet even before Sinners won Best. Because I thought, it's Shakespeare. It's a biopic. They
Yeah,
love their biopics. They really do.
yeah,
And the Globes are going to globe. The Globes are going to
yeah.
globe. There's there's
Um,
there's no other saying that the Globes are going to globe.
yeah. All right, so Buckley, Stone,
Mhm.
Renate.
Burn.
I still think Byrne can miss, but I have her. And I had Chase Infinity missing for Kate Hudson.
Okay, so I have, unsurprisingly, the most boring lineup that everyone else has, which is Buckley, number 1, Renata, Byrne, Stone, and Infinity, with Hudson and a Seifert knocking at the back door.
Just something tells me that Hudson's gonna sneak in here. To me, what was the biggest thing was her getting on the BAFTA long list.
Which means they're campaigning her hard.
Yeah, because if she missed the BAFTA long list, I probably wouldn't even be predicting Hudson. I really wouldn't.
And I was surprised. I mean, Remember, if anyone disagrees, remember when Gladstone missed the long list.
Yeah, that's what I
Remember,
mean.
everyone. And what happened at the Academy Awards? Who
Yeah,
won Best Actress? Not Gladstone.
yeah,
It's because she missed the international support.
yeah. So I definitely think Hudson can sneak in.
And if anyone else disagrees with that, they can Google.
All right, Best Actor is easy, so let's just get it done. Chalamet, DiCaprio, Jordan, Mora, Hawk, with Joel Edgerton or Jesse Plemons knocking. Done. Right?
Hmm. I have so I have something. I think I have Chalamet, DiCaprio, Jordan, Hawk, and then Mora. Because I think his Golden Globe win right before votings happened at the perfect time. Now, if he had lost,
If he lost, I would not be protecting him.
but he took home the Globe right before voting, and Chloe Zhao took home Globe right before voting, and Buckley won just before
Yeah,
voting.
exactly. All right.
And I just can't see who's knocking to get in. It's probably Plemons who could make it in. I do see him getting in, and I bet we're gonna hear his name eventually over Hawk, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Or
All
it could
right.
be Edgerton.
Yeah, could be.
We'll have to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson just in case.
It could be. You laugh, but it really could be.
Someone put Paul Mescal and Hamnet in lead.
No comment on that. Supporting actress.
This is the worst category in the history of the Academy Awards.
It's
It is
tough.
so difficult this year.
Grande.
Mm.
It's a random order I have.
Oh.
Grande,
Mm-hmm.
Tiana Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
Amy Madigan,
Mm.
Inga from Sentimental Value,
Mm.
and Wumi Masaki for Sinners.
I have Tiana, Madigan, Lilius,
Okay.
Misaku, and Zion. I think Ariana misses.
I've been debating back and forth on Grande like all like the
I have
past
her at number
couple weeks,
6.
but
And all the Ariana fans can get over it.
I just kind of wanted to just leave her in here for now. I just couldn't decide. I feel like this supporting actress category, literally anything could happen.
Which
I
is
don't think.
why, do you want to hear what I have on the outskirts?
Yes, I do.
Grande, Fanning, Paltrow, Hall, Blunt, Watson.
That's what I mean. Like those could realistically get in. Those could
Everyone,
realistically replace the
mm,
5 you just said.
they give Watson a 0% chance of being nominated. They forget she's a 2-time Academy Award nominee.
Yeah. If
She
they
isn't
really
just some
love him,
unknown
that
old
they can easily throw her in there.
I tossed her in because of BAFTA.
Yeah. But I'm
I
saying though,
actually have Watson at number 6 because I think that is that strong. I think it's that strong that Hamnet could overperform.
it could, it really could. Um,
Jacoby
support.
deserves to be nominated in
I
that
love how
case.
we go from the hardest category to the easiest category, supporting actor.
It is so not easy. What are you smoking?
No, I mean nomination wise.
Mm-mm. It's
Everyone
giving
pretty
me
much
diarrhea.
everyone has the same 5. Mescal for Hamnet, Elordi for Frankenstein, Skarsgård Sentimental Value, Del Toro for One Battle, and Sean Penn for One Battle. Done.
I have Skarsgård, Del Toro, Penn, Mescal, and Lordy. But I also have Lindo and Jupe at the outskirts.
Oh my god, I would love for Delroy Lindo and Miles Canton to
But
get in.
who would they replace? Because unfortunately, that would mean mescaline. And I don't want to breathe that to life. I can't. Mm-mm. That would mean that my precious mescal gets snubbed. I can't handle.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, I hear a cat in heat.
Um.
Is that cat okay?
Okay, so my cat is a huntress. So she goes downstairs to warn any creatures that might be down there, like, hey, don't mess with me.
That also just sounds like it's in heat. My brain was like, not again. I'm traumatized still from when I was 10. And it happened outside my aunt's window for 4 hours till midnight. It was yowling for me. We're just like, go to bed. No one wants to sleep with you.
This wasn't the cat meowing, though.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh,
Tomlin
now it's
after Lily
permanent.
Tomlin.
I'm naming mine Pansy after Pansy Deacon Horse Troops. And I
Nice.
hope she's grumpy.
What's next? Give me a second.
It's the worst
Original
category.
screenplay.
It's original screenplay, which is giving me a heart attack.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we have the same three: Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. No matter how you slice it, I think those three are the top.
Oh yeah.
Now, for my last two, I'm taking risks with both of them actually. The Secret Agent.
Mm.
The director just gave a fantastic speech, and I think that'll benefit in original
Remind me to
screenplay.
move him in.
Yeah, and I think he'll benefit better in original screenplay because it's not as crowded as director. And then Sorry Baby is my last one.
I think it will happen.
Yeah, the reason why I'm predicting Sorry Baby is actually Julia Roberts saying how much she loves Sorry Baby. I'm like, this is probably how a lot of people in the industry feels.
I just definitely think it's happening. I think it's going to happen. I think it's wanting to be happening. I think it wouldn't they also make history?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, we can debate on how effective Julia Roberts is, but
But I feel like she's not the only one that feels that way. You know what I mean? She may be the first one to say out loud, but I feel like there's probably a lot of support around the movie.
definitely. I mean, I do have the screener, so I need to check it out eventually. But I have so many. I just haven't done anything. I've barely seen any films today.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my five. What do you think?
I have Kugler, Voight, and Trier. Safdie, um, possibly. My least favorite film gets in.
Which one?
If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Oh, okay. I,
I don't picture it, but I'm praying it's gonna be wrong. And Panahi is knocking at the door with the secret agent.
again, it's a risk not predicting. It was just an accident.
I definitely just can't. I mean, adapt is easier. Like,
Yeah, I would say adapt. It's way easier. Here's my five: Hamnet, One Battle, Begonia, Frankenstein, Train Dreams.
we have a match, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, the wicked for good people can just absolutely go back to bed.
Look,
It's
does it deserve nominations? Yes. It doesn't deserve it in writing.
or picture. Be honest, it was awful. It fell apart. It's just when you look at it, and the sex cardigan does not deserve costume. That was the most awful thing I've ever looked at on a human being's body.
All right, let's move on to casting, shall we? This is a new category, but I think they're gonna play it safe for the first one.
I think they're just gonna go with what the casting directors society went with.
Um, I'm actually predicting them to go with the SAG Five, which is One Battle, Marty Supreme, Sinners, Hamnet, and Frankenstein.
I miss Battle, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, and Sentimental Value.
We don't know how this category is gonna go. We really don't. The secret
That's the
agent could
scary
sneak up
part.
in here.
Oh yeah, which is why I have it at 6 and 7 respectively.
Yeah, I really think Secret Agent could sneak up in here.
They're giving it an 8% chance as
Um,
well.
I think Weapons could sneak in here too. You know why? It's a lot of different
Dramatic.
casting. You had to cast kids. You had to cast older adults. You had to cast younger adults. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's
Definitely.
a lot of different types of casting they had to do for one movie. You don't agree?
Oh no, I just completely blacked out. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see. I mean, the kid casting was fantastic. I do feel bad for the boy that got fired because he grew, which I think is really cruel. Just rewrite the script a bit, make it work. Don't
Yeah.
fire kids because they did what they're biologically supposed to do.
Yeah.
Um, Frankenstein, I think, could sneak in.
Yeah, I have Frankenstein.
I just switched it because everyone's like, "Oh, sentimental value is getting in." I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Hamnet is definitely my number two. I just don't see it missing. It was perfectly cast from the book, and the Jacobi brothers should absolutely just have it absolutely in.
Yeah. I don't know what wins this category. I'm curious about that.
I think it's
Uh,
an indicator of who wins picture.
Yeah. All right.
So if Sinner wins casting, I think it wins picture. If one battle, it's just gonna be a one battle sweep,
Yeah.
which makes me worried for actress in case
Yeah.
they just check it off.
Well, if I'm right about Chase missing, then you have nothing to worry about. Just saying.
Oh, I hope to God, because
Um.
I will physically turn off the TV and storm out.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. I'm just.
Best international feature.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just starting to feel a little dizzy. I'm fine. Um. I actually have the five Neon films.
Hmm.
No other choice. Sentimental Value, Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Syrah.
Oof. I have on the outskirts the voice of Hind Rajab.
Yeah, I would agree.
I do think Neon goes 5 for 5. I don't think they make it into picture. I don't think it's. I think it was just an accident. Is dead. Secret Agent is obviously going to probably win.
Yeah.
I
Um.
have the. I only have one poking together because I just can't decide. Documentary. I just went with whatever I could think of.
Yeah. All right. Let's do animated.
K-pop
Uh.
Demon Hunters,
Yep.
Zootopia,
Yep.
Arco,
Yep.
Little Emil,
Yep.
Elio.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I can't. Uh,
Eel could miss, but I'm not sure what for.
best cinematography.
Yeah.
I had to go against my love and not project Hamnet because for some reason they only like showy things. I don't understand it because the cinematography was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It will bug me until the end of time. I can't believe they did this. I have Train Dreams,
Yeah.
Frankenstein,
Yep.
Battle After Another,
Yeah.
Sinners,
Yeah.
Marty.
All right. All right. Best editing. I have One Battle, Marty, F1, Sinners, and Hamnet.
Yes. Everyone's trying to suggest that that Hamnet will miss for Sentimental Value. I'm like, it's not happening.
I feel like they're trying to sell sentimental value badly.
Like, is it really that good? Is it
Okay.
really beloved? I mean,
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to explain sentimental value. The performances are great. The performances are great. The writing's great, but the movie itself is hard for me to sell on.
yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about it. I've heard really nice things about it, but I've also just heard that it's, I mean, whatever makes them happy. I mean, if they want to keep predicting it, I just don't see it happening. I don't see it.
No, to each their own. Our best production design. Marty Supreme,
Yes,
Sinners,
yes,
Hamnet,
yes,
Frankenstein,
yes,
Wicked for Good.
yes, and yes.
One battle could sneak in here, I guess, but I don't really see it.
Hamnet is locked.
Yeah, I would argue Hamnet's a lock.
I don't see it missing.
You know what's funny? My costumes is the same as my production. I didn't even realize that until I saw it. But Sinners, Mario Supreme, Hamnet, Frankenstein, Wicked for Good.
Mm, I see it. I
Look, dislike Wicked for Good, fair enough, but you cannot deny the costumes and production design.
I can't deny it. I mean, I can't think of anything else to take its place.
All right. Makeup and hair.
That's the only category I don't have Hamnet in.
I don't have it on the makeup. I have One Battle, Sinners, Wicked, Frankenstein, and the Smasher Machine.
Yes, yes, and those are what I have. Yep.
I think Frankenstein's gonna win. Makeup, I mean.
I do think it will, and I think that means Lordy could completely follow.
I think Alorni is. I know people are gonna dismiss this just a Critics' Choice thing, and I get it. I generally, from the bottom of my heart, I get it. But, and I'm gonna put this but out there, he does the physical transformation roles. That's all
That
I'm
they
gonna.
love.
That's all I'm gonna say at this moment.
I mean, I think people just forget it. I think they're like, no, it didn't make it into this. It didn't make it into that.
The problem
Da,
is
da,
people
da.
try too hard to justify everything.
I'm like, you can't dismiss it just because you don't think it's happening.
Yeah, exactly. All right, best visual effects: Avatar, Wicked, Superman, F1, and
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Yes, yes, and yes.
I really think F1 could win. There, I said it. There,
I can't not see it.
All right, so here's what I have in sound. Give me 1 second. I realized I forgot something. All right, now we're good. F1,
Hmm.
Avatar,
Yes.
Wicked,
Yes.
One Battle,
That's what I have.
and Sarat.
I have Surratt as well.
Here's why I noticed when they do something like that in a list of 10, something interesting, half the time they put it in. They don't always do that, but half the time they do.
I can't unpicture it. I mean, in my opinion, it's going to happen. I think Surratt is beloved enough. I don't think It Was Just an Accident is beloved enough.
Yeah.
Oh, the beautiful sound of dogs.
Yeah. Yes, beautiful. All right. What's on the score category? All right. I have. I'm taking a huge risk here. Frankenstein, Sinners,
Mhm.
Murray Supreme, Hamnet, F1.
Yes, yes, and yes. I do have Hamnet.
I'm taking a risk with no F1. I mean, no one battle. Sorry.
I didn't really think the score was all that impressive.
No. Here's the thing. It's hard to tell when the Globes and Critics' Choice does 6. So because you're like, okay, what's 6? What was 5? Like, you know what I mean? Like, one battle could easily been 6 for all we know. And something just tells me F1 gets in here. All right, best original song. I believe this is the last category, actually,
Is it?
because we don't do the shorts.
Although we should just for fun.
Okay, I picked the 5 on Awards Watch. Fair warning. So Golden obviously is winning. I have a lot. I Lied to You from Sinners. The Girl in
Yes.
the Bubble from Wicked for Good.
Yes.
The Legally Required Diane Warren spot.
Yep.
And I have Drive from F1.
I cut out the Avatar Way of Water song. I
I'm
just don't
tra-
see it.
actually actually I'm changing mine to Train Dreams.
I can see that one. I don't see yeah, I just can't see it. I can't see I just don't think it was that impressive for yeah, I just don't see the Avatar song making it. I think the
Yeah, I
Globes
don't
are
either.
just gonna globe.
They could do something weird. They could do the Ballad of Wallace Island song. Or sometimes there's a documentary song in here. Dying to Live from Billy Idol documentary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we're gonna talk about the shorts briefly, but I'm just gonna give everyone a warning. I only did the top 5 on Awards Watch, so I don't really have an opinion. um, my documentary short is All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only by a Camera, All the Walls Came Down, Bad Hostage, and Crashing Out.
Those are what I have.
Something tells me we're gonna have the same 5. Anime shorts Autocar, Emu, Butterfly, Cardboard, and Forever Green.
Yes.
Live action short of Addo, I think that's how you actually say it. Beyond Silence, The Boy with White Skin, Amarella, and Butcher Staten.
Think so.
Oh, we didn't do documentary.
Oh, documentary, I just have The Perfect Neighbor, 2,000 meters to Andrivica, Mr.
Yep,
Nobody against Putin, The Alabama Solution, and Seeds.
yep, I have all that too. All right, that is it. Comment down below. What do you think it's gonna get nominated, and who you hope will surprise on Oscar morning. We'll be here, so hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.